Do you know when a glass rod rubbed with a silk, then glass rod able to attract some small pieces of paper or dust. Similarly, when a plastic comb passes through our dry hair, then comb also able to attract some pieces of paper and dust. Hello and welcome to this classes. Myself Pankaj Kumar, and today we will discuss about all these fundamental things which are related to electricity. This is class 12 physics, unit 1st, electricity, chapter 1st, electric charge and field. This is ancient history. Thales in 600 BC discovered that rubbed amber is Greek letter which means electrons, could attract silk. What is electricity? Flow of electric charge is called electricity. And what is electrostatic? This is the name of our unit. So electrostatic is the study of electric charge at rest. Electrostatic, electro means charge or electron, static means at rest. So study of electric charge at rest is called electrostatics. And next, electric charge. Charge is a fundamental intrinsic property of matter. Or what is charge? Let us understand with this example. We have a glass rod and silk. Glass rod have 14 electrons and silk have 12 electrons. This is in neutral position. Okay? When we bring near and rub to each other, then some electron transferred. Suppose that 2 electrons transferred. The transfer of electron after rubbing, this glass rod transfer the electron, then this is called deficiency of electrons. Deficiency of electrons. And silk gain the electron, then this is called excess of electrons. Excess of electrons. Here glass rod have 2 plus 8 plus 4 electrons, 2 electron transfer, then it have 12 electrons, and silk have 2 plus 8 plus 2 equal 12 electrons and 2 electrons excess, then it become 14 electrons. Then the force of attraction between them produces. So this is reason glass rod attract to the silk when rubbed to each other. Okay? And after rubbing, excess and deficiency of electron is called electric charge. There are two types of charge. First, positive charge, proton, negative charge, electron. And positive and negative charge name is given by, firstly, American scientist Benjamin Franklin in 1750. The unit of electric charge is Coulomb. And we know that, what is 1 Coulomb? We know that Q equal I into T. If I equal 1 ampere and T equal 1 second, then Q equal 1 Coulomb. Then we can define in this way: 1 Coulomb of charge, 1 Coulomb of charge, 1 Coulomb is a charge flows through a wire in 1 second when 1 ampere current flow. When current is 1 ampere. If I equal 1 ampere and T equal 1 second, then Q equal 1 Coulomb. So 1 Coulomb, all of you already know that in class 10th. 1 Coulomb of charge flows through a wire in 1 second when 1 ampere current, when current is 1 ampere. 1 microcoulomb equal 10 to the power minus 6 coulomb and 1 millicoulomb equal 10 to the power minus 3 coulomb. Like charges repel and unlike charges attract. Let us understand with this example. Here given that glass rod, this is also positive charge and this is also positive charge. So when we bring near, then we experience that both are repulsive to each other. Repulsive force are applied. And when a plastic rod and plastic rod both are negative charges, and when we bring near, then also it repel to each other. And last, when a glass rod and plastic rod, this is negative charge, when bring near both, then we experience that the force of attraction created. Positive and negative charges attract to each other, and negative or positive charges repel to each other. Here given that two kind of charges developed on rubbing. When we rub two objects, then two types of charges developed. First positive charge and second negative charge. How many things is positive charge? Here given that glass rod, positive charge is glass rod, woolen cloth, woolen coat, woolen carpet, and dry hair, nylon. And negative charge, silk cloth, ebonite or umber. This is also known as electron. Plastic charge, plastic sheet, rubber shoes, cloth, and comb. So this is negative charges when we rub negative charges, and this is positive charge. Methods of charging. There are three methods of charging. First, charging by friction. Second, charging by conduction. And third, charging by induction. This is given in NCERT books and most important. So, what is charging by friction? When we rub two metals, that will be glass or silk, in a special condition, then force attractor produced between them due to transfer of electron. Just like this, when we rub two objects and due to electron transfer, force of attraction produces this type of charge is called charging by friction. And next, charging by conduction. When we touch a charged conductor, suppose that we have two conductors, this is charged conductor and this is uncharged conductor, or you can say this is neutral conductor. When charged conductor touch to the neutral conductor, then neutral conductor becomes charged by touching. In this way, this type of charging is called charging by conduction. And last one, charging by induction. When charges are displaced from one place to another without any physical connection. When charge transfer without any physical connection, then this type of charging called charging by induction. If we have two spheres, sphere A and B, this is in neutral position. टू स्फीयर्स ए और बी है वो न्यूट्रल पोजीशन में है. जब हम कोई चार्ज ऑब्जेक्ट जस्ट लाइक ग्लास रॉड विच इज चार्ज पॉजिटिव चार्ज इसके पास लेके आते हैं, तो नेगेटिव चार्जेस एंड पॉजिटिव चार्जेस अट्रैक्ट टू ईच अदर, द नेगेटिव चार्जेस डिस्प्लेस्ड in this area and positive charges displaced. When we separate both spheres, then negative charges and positive charges attract and positive charges here. And when we remove glass rod, the force of attraction created. When we remove positive charge, then force of attraction created both sphere A and B. And last में जब हम स्फीयर ए और बी को दूर दूर कर देते हैं तो ये चार्ज पार्टिकल ग्रुप में. तो पहले क्या था, स्फीयर ए और बी जो है वो न्यूट्रल फॉर्म में थे, और जब हम ग्लास रॉड को पास लाए तो ये नेगेटिव पॉजिटिव चार्ज दोनों अट्रैक्ट किए एक दूसरे से और पॉजिटिव चार्ज दूर हुआ. फिर यहाँ पे नेगेटिव पॉजिटिव चार्ज हम स्फीयर को अलग कर दिए, पॉजिटिव चार्ज यहाँ, नेगेटिव चार्ज यहाँ आ गया. फिर हम ग्लास रॉड को जो पॉजिटिव चार्ज था हमको उसको रिमूव किए तो पॉजिटिव नेगेटिव चार्ज में फोर्स ऑफ अट्रैक्शन क्रिएट हुआ. फिर हम इसको दूर किए तो ये लास्ट में चार्जिंग के मेथड में आ गया. तो किस टाइप से चार्ज हुआ ये, फोर्स चार्जिंग बाय इंडक्शन. पहले न्यूट्रल फॉर्म में था, ग्लास रॉड चार्ज ग्लास रॉड इसके पास लाया और ये लास्ट में चार्ज हुआ, इसके पास नेगेटिव चार्ज है और इसके पास पॉजिटिव चार्ज है. NCERT पेज नंबर 6, दिस इज गिवन दैट theory. I hope all of you write down. Let us discuss about conductor, insulator and semiconductor. This is already all of you know. Those substances which allow flow of electricity through them are called conductors. Or you can say those substances in which current flow through one point to another point is called conductor. Silver, copper, iron are the example of conductor. Silver is the best conductor. And next, insulator. Substances which do not allow flow of electricity through them are called insulator, or the substances in which electric current do not flow one point to another point. Semiconductor, those substances whose conductivity is between conductors and insulators are called semiconductors. Example of semiconductors, germanium and silicon. And next topic here, basic properties of electric charge. How many basic properties of electric charge? There are three basic properties of electric charge. And first here write additivity of charge, conservation of charge and quantization of charge. Let us discuss about what is additivity of charge. The total charge of a system is the algebraic sum of all individual charges located at different points inside the system. If a system contains Q1, Q2, Q3 Qn electric charges, then total charges equal Q1 plus Q2 plus Q3 plus Qn. If Q1 equal 1, Q2 equal 3, Q4 equal minus 2, then sum of charges, algebraic sum of charges, Q equal 1 plus 3 minus 2. It's become Q equal 1 plus 3 becomes 4, 4 minus 2, Q equal 2 coulomb. So in this way we can say the total charge of a system is the algebraic sum of all individual charges located at different points inside the system. If a system contains Q1, Q2, Q3 Q1 charges, then Q equal Q1 plus Q2 plus Q3 plus . In this way we can say charge को हम मैथमेटिकली algebraically ऐड कर सकते हैं इन इस सिस्टम के अकॉर्डिंग. एडिटिविटी ऑफ चार्ज के अकॉर्डिंग हम सिंपल मैथमेटिक्स रूल से algebraic मेथड से ऐड कर सकते हैं. ओके. कंजर्वेशन ऑफ चार्ज. द बेसिक properties of charge, first additivity of charge and second conservation of charge. So according to the conservation of charge, charge can neither be created nor destroyed. It only transferred from one body to another body. The example of conservation of charge, if a glass rod and silk, when we rub both, then number of positive charges transfer and number of negative charges also excess and deficiency charges are equal, then this is the example of conservation of charge. Our second example, the rock salt ionizes in aqueous solution of follows NaCl becomes Na plus Cl. So as total charges is 0 before and after the ionization. So in this way we can say electric charge can neither be created nor destroyed, but they can only transfer from one body to another body. Quantization of electric charge and most important. According to the quantization of electric charge, the quantization of electric charge means that the total charge Q of a body is always an integral multiple of a basic quantum of charge. Q equal N into E, where Q equal charge, N equal integer, positive or negative integer, and E equal charge on electron. E equal charge on electron. If N1, N2 is proton and N1 is electron, then total charge Q equal N2 into E plus N2 is proton and N1 is electron, then Q equal N2 into E plus N1 into E, then total N2 minus N1 into E. Electron and proton is the basic property, basic things in universe of any fundamental things or any matters. Electron and proton is basic things. Then Q equal N into E. फॉर एग्जाम्पल यदि हमारे पास दो ऑब्जेक्ट हों और इसमें आफ्टर रबिंग 2 इलेक्ट्रॉन ट्रांसफ़र हो रहे हों, तो 2 इलेक्ट्रॉन ट्रांसफ़र हो रहे हैं तो हमको टोटल नंबर ऑफ चार्जेस यदि यहाँ निकालना हुआ तो 2 इलेक्ट्रॉन ट्रांसफ़र प्लस 1 इलेक्ट्रॉन का वैल्यू मालूम होना चाहिए। तो इसलिए Q इंटू N इंटू E, total number of electron transferred or total number of charges transferred which is form of integer plus minus, or remember it, n plus minus 1 plus minus 2 plus minus 3 के अलावा 1/2 1/3 के फॉर्म में कभी नहीं हो सकता है। इट इज फॉर्म इन इंटीजर आइदर पॉजिटिव और नेगेटिव। Q इक्वल n के फॉर्म में रहेगा तो यहाँ पे 2 इलेक्ट्रॉन यदि ट्रांसफर हुआ तो 1 इलेक्ट्रॉन का वैल्यू मालूम रहेगा तो हम टोटल नंबर ऑफ चार्जेस ट्रांसफर्ड निकाल सकते हैं। सो इन दिस वे the quantization of electric charge means that the total charges Q of a body is always an integral multiple of a basic quantum of charge. Electron and proton is basic things in this universe of any matter. So n equal 0 plus minus 1 plus minus 2 any integer, E equal charge on electron or proton are value of charges on electron and proton. All of you know that electron have 1 plus 1.6 into 10 to the power minus 19 coulomb, and proton have, this is positive charge. So n2 is proton. If n2 is proton and n1 is electron, then Q equal n2 into E plus n1 into minus E, then Q equal n2 minus n1 into E. Then here n1 and n2 is a integer and their difference also will be integer. So this is quantization of charge. Let us solve numerical on Q equal n, quantization of charge. A comb drawn through a person's hair on a dry day causes 10 to the power 22 electrons to leave the person's hair and stick to the comb. Calculate the charge carried by the comb. यदि किसी व्यक्ति के बाल में कंघी किया जा रहा है तो उसमें 10 to the power 22 इलेक्ट्रॉन्स जो है वो लीव करता है, तो कहना है कम में कितने चार्जेस कैरी करेगा। सॉल्व करते हैं। मोस्ट इम्पॉर्टेंट क्वेश्चन हियर गिवन दैट n इक्वल 10 पावर टू द पावर 22 एंड द वैल्यू ऑफ इलेक्ट्रॉन इक्वल 1.6 into 10 to the power minus 19 coulomb. Then number of charges, excess or deficiency of electron. After solving it will be clear that excess or deficiency of charges. So Q equal n into E. The value of n here given that 10 to the power 22 and the value of E into 1.6 into 10 to the power minus 19 coulomb. Then it's become 1.6 into 22 minus 19, it's become 3 coulomb. Then charges transferred or charges access in the comb equal 1.6 into 10 to the power 3 coulomb, and the access of electron then it is negative charge. So comb access 1.6 into 10 to the power 3 coulomb charge. Okay. Next day we will discuss about Coulomb's law and vector form of Coulomb's law and electric field. So all of you make a notes and revise it.